Happy Halloween, happy Halloween, happy Halloween, happy Halloween. Hello, everybody, and welcome back. This is Halloween with Bulldog. I'm Bulldog 917. You know, your host, the host with the most. Give you the blue eyeball. Ooh, look at this. Oh, we got three people in here doing the do. Oh, wait a minute. I don't even have it on comments. Guy YouTuber, what's up? And Justin. Ooh, I am Wrath. Welcome, I am Wrath. Hey, do I look like a jack-o'-lantern? I make for a good jack-o'-lantern, don't I? Sup, everybody? Yeah, I went over to Doug's stream for a while and hung out with him. He looked like he's doing better, which is good. Did I see Brandon? It didn't even give me a notification that he did anything. Let me see. Yeah, I don't see anything under for Brandon. Shit, it might be one of them kind of things where I probably have to unsubscribe and then resubscribe to him again. I don't know why I'm not getting his stuff. Let's see. He was really beginning you up. Bigging you up. He said you are like a brother. Oh, that's cool. That's really nice of him. Brandon's a pretty nice guy. He really is. So let's see here. But that's big of him. I mean, he's got a big heart. He's a nice guy. Are you trying to say Bulldog Dad? Oh no! See, I don't even celebrate the. I really don't celebrate the Halloween kind of ordeal. I'm a Christian through and through, and we believe that this is like Satan's day, so we don't really celebrate it. How's things going? You're in now. Oh, everything's going good. Everything's going okay. No, I'm at work. No, I'm not at work. Yeah, it's just day for Satan, Satan's day. Even though a lot of people don't want to acknowledge that point anymore, they want to soften up Halloween to make Halloween look good. But the Halloween is Halloween. It's what it is. And they can fluff it up or make it as sweet as possible as much as they want. It's not going to change the fact that it is, in fact, Satan's day. I was the only house on my block with the light off and not participating. Oh well. Miss Serena, hey, how you doing, hon? It's not that I'm fully against this whole ordeal with Halloween, but for some fucked up reason, it gives excuses for people to do not so nice of things. I just I don't get into it. I'm doing okay. I'm hanging in there, Miss Serena. Slowly but surely, I'm hanging in there. I'm sort of on a prowl for a roommate, so talked to one guy tonight. He said he's kind of homeless. He works, he's employed and shit, but he's another pot smoker, and I really don't want to introduce that. Don't want to put that in my home anymore. I'm not dealing with that shit. It's like I said, you'll run into a lot of that out here in California. I highly doubt I'm going to find anyone that's going to be suitable for me. But hey, can't give up trying. You got to keep trying. It's going to be like a needle in a haystack, but you know we'll fight. I'll get there. Man, did anybody else catch Doug's live stream tonight? I like that filter he had on. His eyes were all red. It looked dope, man. It looked cool. Yeah, he went live tonight. He was on for his usual like hour, and yeah, look, the filter he had on was pretty dope. Ooh, got a helicopter around doing something. I hear sirens in the air. That's a Flight for Life helicopter. It's not a police helicopter, I don't think. No, maybe it is a police helicopter. It's not going toward Valley Med. Yeah, it's making a loop. Yeah, it's watching a particular area. Okay, something is going on. Yep, something is going on. Oh, now he's playing loop de loop. He found this area, and there's a lot of cops going to the area where the helicopter is. So, hmm. Oh well, it's California for it. Hmm. Have you noticed the helicopters? They don't use them spotlights anymore. That's because they're equipped with flare cameras, so they don't need spotlights anymore. I mean, they're equipped with spotlights, but they rarely use them anymore. It's easy for someone to disguise themselves on Halloween. Yep, that's right. See, when I was a kid, I did it. I used to do Count Dracula. That was my thing. Is Biden going to make America horrible than it already is? Yes, he is. I can guarantee you that. If Biden gets in the office, he's going to fuck everything up. He will turn this country into a third world country. Hey, Pie Guy, what's up, homie? Trick or treat? Well, I'll take treat. Boy, something must have really major happened over there. This helicopter's looping and a looping. Well, anyways, I will drop the link down here in the chat box. If anyone wants to come up and be on panel, they can do so. And then come on over here. Come down here. Come over here. Ping. Paste. Chat. Bing. Or would you like a pack of Pall Malls and a 2-liter bottle of Dr. Pepper? There you go. You speaking my language, Pie Guy. You know me well, don't you? What would I say to Biden supporters? I would say a fool and his money are soon yet parted, and you'll have a fool for president if you think he's going to make things good. Just Biden supporters, I want you to keep one thing in mind. I want you to remember what the hell happened when Obama said anybody making under $250,000 a year wasn't going to fill his pinch. How much you ended up filling his pinch. Okay. Not to mention that son of a bitch stayed in his basement all throughout the last 4 years and never bothered to come out to campaign, but maybe a few months out of the election. So he's expecting to have this shit handed to him instead of him working hard for it. And these rallies that he's putting together with people and cars, that's just a joke. That's ridiculous. Yeah, Trump, he's already in, and I think he'll remain in for the next 4 years. I don't have any doubt of it. This country cannot survive 4 years with Biden. And Biden fucked up on that last debate that he did with Trump. You got to remember, Biden supporters, if you work in any field of that deals with oil or anything like that, he's going to shut it down. And not to mention, he's going to re-shut down the country. He admitted it. He put it out there. And he wants to go along with this agenda. Okay. So, and we all know where that's spelled, what the agenda spells. Bulldog, if someone here was a Biden supporter, they're more than welcome to be here. And I don't mind them voicing their opinion. They have a First Amendment right to do so. And I'm not going to call them, I'm not going to bash them or anything like that because, hey, they're entitled to whatever opinion they may have. I know Trump's not 110% the best, but he's the best of both evils. You know what I mean? I mean, Trump did do a lot of good. He did. But I don't agree with every little thing that Trump does. No, I won't block them. That's for certain. They would have to fuck up in here and do something wrong in the room in order for that to occur. But to voice your own opinion and shit like that, I'm not going to block you. I mean, if you rag on Trump, okay, it's you voicing your opinion. That's right. Everybody's welcome. I want you to remember who the real racist person is, too. If you remember, Biden believes in segregation, okay? And he was the one that also voted for a lot of those ridiculous laws that got passed that put people in prison for many fucking years. And now he's trying to recant and backtrack his shit to say that what he has done has made a mistake. It was no mistake. This shit was done intentionally. Because a mistake is something you catch and you rectify it. You don't wait until you're gonna go for presidency to backtrack the shit. You try to fix it way beforehand. A mistake is an oops that you try to correct. He didn't try and correct it out of the 47 years that man had been in office. And, pulling the shit that he pulled, he could have backed out of a lot of the bad shit that he did, but he never did. And now that he's up for election for presidency, he wants to backpedal and say that some of the shit he did was wrong. Yeah, that's right. So really, honestly, who is the real fucking racist here? It's Biden. Trump would have never done anything like that. He never has and never would ever do anything like that. I'm surprised they're not throwing it up there about him wanting to touch some girl's pussy again, as he was in a what you call locker room mode with the fella, with the guys, kind of ordeal. I'm really surprised they ain't throwing that shit up on his ass. In which I'm kind of glad they're not, because that was really an invasion of privacy. That was really fucked up for them to do in the first place. You know what's funny, Wrath? Is not one of the news reporters they don't ever bring that up about Biden. Yeah, I know. He was trying to stick his hands down that girl's shirt. He was like separating her shirt like he was trying to get a peep at him. It's like, what the fuck? I mean, I saw that too. That was pretty ridiculous. Yeah, he was smelling her hair and everything. Yeah, I saw that. But the part, look at that video. His hand, he goes down as he has his hands down her shoulder. He's leaning his hands down and he, doop, to her shirt, like he was trying to get not just a cup of fill, but to get a little look see. I mean, the fucker's a pervert. Yeah, she was really young. She was what, 11 years old? Something like that. I don't even think she was even developing. I mean, what the fuck? What surprised me is the parents of that child wasn't there to pull her child back to say, hey, no, 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 none of that shit. But I see what Trump was trying to pull, though. Trump was kind of putting it out there. Guy YouTuber Michael Doug. I'm tired. I gotta go. Hey, brother, it was good seeing you again. But guy YouTuber, whatever you have with Trump, you can mention it here. It's no big deal. I swear to God, no one's ever gonna hang you for your ordeal. We can prove what we're stating here about Biden. It's on videos, separate videos that he's done. So what we're stating is very factual, that it did occur. And like I said, Trump's not perfect. Trump does have some faults too. I'm not from the U.S. I see from an onlooker's point of view. Right. Because I'm sure that deal that went on with Trump with the talking about that girl, it wasn't good. It wasn't good because of the fact that the girl is married. The girl's married, he's married. That was kind of a locker conversation kind of ordeal. He should have kept to himself. But hindsight of it all, they were both adults. The girl was getting something for nothing, and Trump took advantage of it a little bit there. But to say that he wasn't paying for it, he was paying for it one good way or another. I mean, after all, it cost him a few $1,000s in furniture for that. I mean, what the hell? It's another reason why this shit wasn't being exposed too much, because the girl was exploiting Trump to get what she wanted. So yeah. Not to mention, Trump is married to a girl that was a centerfold. Okay, if that isn't a big, huge red flag going up the pole there. That's right. Trump seems to be the best of the bunch. That's right. He's the better of the two evils. Not, like I said, we're all human, guys. We all make mistakes in life, one good way or another. You know, but Trump wouldn't go out of his way and hurt. He would not intentionally go out of his way and hurt somebody. Biden, Biden is going to hurt a lot of fucking people. I mean, granted, if Biden shuts down the country and does this quarantine shit and all that, it may help as far as killing off this virus, but it's going to spin our country into a third world country to do it. A lot of people will starve to death. A lot of people will commit suicide. So they say. I truly don't believe that a lot of people commit suicide. I really, when they put that out there like that on the media, I really highly doubt that. Other country threatening the U.S. either. That's right. He won't put up with any other country threatening us. Trump is smart. He's got a good head on his shoulders. He knows what he's doing, and I trust him. I don't mean to be an ass, but I just finished eating a Domino's pan pizza. Fuck you, pie guy. Hey, it's all good, pie guy. I had pizza in here already. Yeah, we had 7-Eleven pizza. They got buy one, get one free now. That 7-Eleven pizza is not bad. It's pretty good. It's not better than Domino's, though. What can I say? I'm the pie guy. Hell yeah. Yep, that's right. You are the pie guy. Well, anyways, happy Halloween to everybody. I've had 7-Eleven pizza. It's okay for the price. Yeah, that's how I kind of feel about it, Pie Guy. It's okay for its price. You know, at first, when they started doing the pizza thing, they were getting some pretty shitty pizzas in. They were always coming up real hard and brittle. It's like, God, man, you can throw it against a wall and chip the wall, you know? But they've improved it. They've gotten a better quality pizza in at the same price. But will it ever beat out a Domino's or doggone Pizza Hut? Nah. But for its price, it's not bad. Let's see here. Has anybody gone back panel? Nobody's gone back panel. Who all here is dressed up for Halloween? We want to see your costume. If you're wearing a costume, click on the link, come up back panel. We'll put you up on the stream. We'll see what you look like. And no, your penis is not a Halloween costume. So none of that. None of that. You're dressed as the Invisible Man. Yeah, that's a good costume. Sneak into college dorms, bathroom, ladies' bathrooms. Ooh. And putting a fidget spinner on your head won't work either. Yeah, that's not a costume. No. Fidget spinners on your penis head is not a costume. Can you imagine the pain that dude had to go through if he had super glued it on the tip of his dick? Dude, that would hurt. Gotta commend him for that one. Took a lot of balls. Let's see. I hollowed out a potato and stuck it on my you know what, and went as a dictator. Dictator. I like that one. That was a good one. I don't know how he got it to balance. Super glued it. He super glued it on the tip of his dick. He had to. Dictator. I like that one. Hollowed out me a potato and stuck it on the tip of my penis and went as a dictator. Here's your sign. You might be a redneck if you Hollow out a potato, stick it on the tip of your dick, and go as a dictator. Here's your side. I wonder what's up with old Jeff Foxworthy. You don't hear him in the news anymore. He probably got phased out. He must have gotten phased out. You don't hear about Cable Guy either. You don't hear him doing any more comedy. Get her done. You're not even hearing Eddie Murphy in any of this shit anymore. Eddie Murphy was one of the greats. Doggone, the hell was his name? Those guys must be home counting all the money they made. Yeah, probably. As long as they ain't sticking it up their nose or banging it up their arm or whatever, or smoking it away, they'll be good. They'll be good for the rest of their lives. Or drinking it away. Did you see? Yeah, Eddie Murphy. Yeah, I've seen some of his stand-up shows. Eddie Murphy does good. That other one, Richard Pryor. Richard Pryor passed away, but he was another great. Raw and Delirious. Yeah, I've seen both of those. Yeah, they're stitched. That's for sure. I got McDonald's. I got McDonald's. Other kid coming out of a big welfare burger with pepper popping out there, grease running down your hand, and the buns turning pink. Oh man, he was great. Cheech and Chong, they were good. Oh yeah, they were some good classics. His birthday cake was in Etcho sketch. Yeah, yeah, I remember that. Yeah, it was a good one. Yeah. Or how about his attire going to school with a what do you call that? I went to school with a fuck. What do you call that game? The one with all the colors and stuff, and you left hand blue, right hand. I forgot the name of that game. But he goes, yeah, man, I went to school with one of them, man. Left hand or right foot kicking my ass all day. Twister, yeah, Twister. I go to school, man. He's left foot, right cheek, boom, kicking my ass. Hey, kicking my ass all day. Man, we didn't have no food in the house, man. We ate the edges or ate the racetrack. Racetrack set. Yeah. We were eating Play-Doh. Yeah, I'll take your half your shit. Yeah. Yeah, that was pretty good. Oh, half. Hey, out here in California, it's notorious for that shit. If you're married out here in California, regardless if your old lady cheats on you or whatever, she gonna get half. If not, she gonna take it all. That's where I've been fortunately lucky. Both my divorces were in Minnesota, and they didn't walk away with shit on me. I didn't have anything for them to take me to the cleaners anyway. That must have been in the other one that he did. The not the raw one, but the other one. But yeah, that was funny. I got some ice cream and you don't. I have none because you're on the welfare. Plop. Ice cream falls on ground. Yeah. No, Is that a good one? Uh, have you seen the movie Life? Nope, I have never seen that one. Is it good? Yeah, so funny. Oh, okay. I'll have to check it out. Well, anyways, if there's anybody new here to the channel, if you can hit that subscribe button. Stick around. We do come up with good little streams like this, and we do offer folks to come up on panel, do their own little bit. And if you really like our content, smash that like button. If you like his stand up, I love that. Okay. Yeah, I do like stand up comedy. I like it quite a bit. Hey, they got another comedian around called Fluffy. He's funny. He's some funny shit too. Yeah, no trick here. It's all treat, man. It's all treat. Oh yeah, I will be. So like I said, I've been really busy around my apartment. Hmm. Trying to get shit settled out, trying to get shit done. I think we pretty much took care of that bed bug problem, though. At least I hope we did. There's another comedian out. I'm trying to think of his name. I know Chris Rock was pretty good to an extent of what I can take of him. I'm trying to think of that one dude. Richard Pryor was pretty good. Yeah, that that's right, pie guy. For someone who has said they're such a nice friend, she didn't need much as say happy birthday on my birthday. And when shit goes south for her, oh well. She made her bed, she can lay in it. Because trust me, it will. Kevin Hurt? Oh, okay. Yeah, he's good. Well, thank you, Pie Guy. Makes me a whole 52 years old. She's going to find it. It's going to be really a hell of a fucking treat trying to play roulette with roommates. I'll tell you what, she's going to swear off fucking the first thing that's going to end up happening is she's going to swear off from wanting to have guys for roommates. This was the safest place for her to be because the fact that A, I never fucking creeped her out. B, I never hit on her for say. Um, yeah. So, she's gonna find that out real quick. I don't know. I've never even met the people. But from my understanding, they're dope dealers. They deal in dope. But they told her she can't smoke in their house, smoke weed. So that's going to be a hell of a challenge. I can't wait to see that shit. She's all nice and kicked back and relaxed about that shit. Watch. Shit's going to go south for her. When you do rotten things to people, rotten shit comes back and gets you tenfold. Yeah, it's got bad news all over. That's what I'm saying. If those people get popped, she can be implemented into the shit because she lives in the house that you know. I mean, granted, pot was all the thing that she did here that I know of. She met some guy that home dude was dealing in this shit, and I told him he couldn't come around. She thought that was being a controlling thing from me, but no, I'm sorry. Home dude gets popped, cops put a tail on that fucker. Yeah, they can show activity coming out of here. So of course, why wouldn't you tell a person go away and stay away? That's not being controlling. That's being careful. It's like I said, she's with the people that she belongs with. Little miss, I don't call the police for anything. She had a really good parent growing up. Taught her a lot of bad shit. And nowadays, if you guys notice lately, women aren't getting away with shit too much anymore. Nowadays, they are actually giving them charges when they catch them with shit. There is no pawning it off on a boyfriend or husband anymore. They're actually catching charges for the shit that they're doing. Birds of a feather flock together. That's right. Yeah. So now she can buy her weed from them. Because you got a couple here. It's a boyfriend girlfriend situation. They're not even married. And if she gives any indication whatsoever that she has any interest in this dude, that girl's going to be on her old man to get her to fuck out. It's like I said, she's not in a good state of element of where she can say she belongs. Deaf and she's not quite either. That's right. See, people get to be opinionated when they see shit like that. I mean, hell, I can't remember how many of the managers that came through this apartment complex were that when they were getting a complaint of smelling that kind of an odor, that they would assume that everybody in the apartment did it. But I'd shut them down when I'd tell them, I'm sorry, but you're wrong. Only one does it. Me and my son don't touch it. And when it came to when my oldest son was out here and alcohol was fed into the equation, they thought everybody was like that. And again, I shut them down by telling them, no, only two do it, her and him. But more or less, it was becoming a very bad element, very bad situation to where that I had to kick my son out and tell him to stay the fuck away. Yeah, it is. I fucking hate the smell of that shit. It smells like a dead skunk. Well, now at least I feel like I can roam around my apartment freely now. I don't have to feel like I'm being cooped up in my fucking room all the time. Yeah, but see, the thing about that with Wrath is my son was old enough at the point in time that he knew better, and he stayed away from it too. Yeah, well, this is a legal state to use it too, but it doesn't make it right to to impose that on someone who doesn't do it. That'd be like taking a smoker and letting a smoker move in with you, and that smoker going, "No, I'm going to smoke in your house anyway," even when it makes you feel uncomfortable. That wouldn't be respectful to you. See, I mean, shit, I am a smoker, and even I don't even smoke in my own apartment. What make the thing that I kept trying to insist with her is if I don't feel comfortable smoking cigarettes in my apartment, what the fuck makes you think I'm going to feel comfortable with you smoking pot in my apartment? You know, she could never grasp that concept of the word respect. That and the umpteen fucking noise complaints that I would come home to in the morning to hear from the manager because they're blaring music really fucking loud. More than half the damn time, shit, when I'd get woken up during the day while I'm fucking trying to sleep. Half the time I'd come out and I'd say, half the time I just want to smash that goddamn sound bar. And she had this fuck you attitude with me, like I would be in the wrong for saying, hey, look, respect my boundaries as far as when I sleep. Oh, I didn't play it loud, but the loud music was so hard, the shit was thumping on the walls. It's like, well, now she's in somebody else's place. Yeah, you can always step out to do it. It's no big deal. And they can't criticize you for it Because one of the managers that was living here was saying, well, if it's a disturbance to somebody else, well, then they're just going to have to grin and bear it now, aren't they? No, they can go do it out on the street. Just because it's legal to do doesn't mean that it's legal to sit out there on the street and do it. A cop still can bust you for it. If she's in the confine of the fucking porch, it's one thing. It's no big deal. And I told him, I says, if she does something like that, don't come up here talking about bad element with me of wanting to evict me, because it's something that's fightable. She's got a marijuana card and she's legal to have it. And there ain't a thing you can do about it. And I walked out of his office and never got brought up again. But lo and behold, even though I went through that stream of fucking standing up for her, she never once sat up here on the porch and smoked it out here on the porch. She always did it in the fucking house. So like I said, if shit goes south with her, with this couple, whatever the case may be, I'm flat out just gonna tell her, I'm sorry, but you had life figured out, and you need to take it down the road and go be with someone else or get your own place. I am not going to fall myself short of breaking my own morals and values. Again, not like that. I would much rather go homeless than give into that shit again, because it was very hard and very stressful on me to deal with somebody like that. Illegal in 39 states. I'm not really too sure about that anymore, Justin. I'm not too sure about that. I notice a lot of states have legalized it now. And if they didn't do it medically, then they have it both medical and recreational now. I've noticed even Nevada legalized it. That right there blew my fucking mind when Nevada jumped on the bandwagon and legalized it, because Nevada used to be one of the most strictest states when it came to any drug of any kind. And I'll tell you just how strict they used to be. I watched a guy in court get sentenced 15 years in prison for having a burnt roach clip that came up positive for THC that was hanging in the rearview mirror of his car. Got 15 years. Okay. It's almost nationwide. Yeah. Nevada. Yeah, it used to be really strict in Nevada, but it's not strict anymore. If I'm not mistaken, it ain't nothing but a ticket anymore. I don't think they'll throw. I don't know. I don't live out in Vegas. I don't know how strict they are about it anymore. I just know that watching it on cops, they're just writing people tickets and letting them go. Or for that matter, I think it's if they have over a certain amount or something like that, that they'll give you a ticket. And that's fucked up. Nevada was on a good path with that, I think. Shit. Yes. On the outskirts of Vegas, prostitution is legal. Just in the inner city limits of Las Vegas, it's not legal. In other words, you can't put yourself on a fucking corner and sell your ass. It's illegal, very illegal, and they'll throw the book at you. But yeah, you can go into the outskirts of like Pahrump or Ely or other places like that, and you can sign up for a brothel house, and then it would be legal. But yeah, they have brothel houses out in Nevada. Oh, and it's prostitution's been legal for more than 15 years. Prostitution's been legal in Nevada since Nevada got started. Actually, the government itself owns a brothel house out there. It's called the Mustang Ranch. They took possession of it and they run it. So the government itself is prostituting whores out. And I think the government stole it from the original owners. I guess owners did something. They arrested them. Their property was in jeopardy being foreclosed on, and they sold it to the government. And the government, instead of buying it, they just took it and kind of went lenient on them, and kind of really weird how that turned out. It was over taxation problems or whatever. So they did some kind of swap, and Nevada ended up owning the Mustang Ranch. It is nuts, and it is crazy. I mean, Nevada's government was even getting into the gaming industry. They were trying to get it to where they can own casinos, but whenever they tried to own a casino in the state of Nevada, it always went belly up. It never worked out for the government to be in the gambling. So, as they took possession of Main Street Station, they kind of flopped on making that work. So whenever you get government into anything, to take possession of anything, it's going to get torn apart. It's never going to work. I'm surprised that they even still have the Mustang Ranch if they're still doing it. You damn right I'm voting. I got my ballot out in the car. All I got to do is turn it in. No, I'll probably do that Monday morning. Here, hold on. I'll be right back. Oh, I saw on TV that people were setting fire to ballot boxes. Is that true? Some places, yes. There were even people stealing the ballot boxes in general and then taking them and dumping them. And they're supposedly dumping the ones that were voting for Trump. Yeah. But if you know the poll boxes are taken and the ballots that are being left behind or burned aren't, uh, if you notice, are all Trump voters. Isn't that something? They arrested a guy. He was plotting to kill fucking Joe Biden. They got his ass. I mean, hell, nobody has to go to that extreme to do something stupid like that. We'll beat Joe Biden just by keeping doing what we're doing, voting, going in and voting for Trump. I think it'll be a major problem if Biden does get into office. So I don't doubt that. Yeah, court may have to decide the winner. It may have to come down to that. But that would that would offset the whole purpose of the election in the first place. Yep. So I don't have any. Let's see here. Let's see. Did you see where Biden's bus got surrounded by the Trump supporters? That was great. No, I never seen that. Oh, of course. Well, which my Joanna's still in the picture. The other one, I don't know what she's doing. The crazy one, she's not in the equation. But my Joanna's still around. Sorry about that. That was my alarm. I don't. I I guess I just been lazy enough not to fucking. I need to get it stopped going off on Saturday nights. There is a YouTube channel that is stream high quality movies for free from the cinema. Really? We'll drop that link. What kind of movies are they showing? I couldn't believe the quality. Fast and Furious 9. Nine Ways on Tuesday and the new Joker. Wow. Holy shit. I'll give you the site name. Oh, it's a site? It's not on here on YouTube? I've been going to movie 25. That had, you can get any movie you want on there. It's pretty good. I go to movie 25 for any movie, and then I go to all new episodes for TV shows and stuff like that. But then again, movie 25, they carry a lot of the TV shows as well. Even the older TV series they got on movie 25. I was expecting more of the Joker movie. It's called Top Hit Songs. Oh, that's the name of the site? Oh, okay. Yeah. Some of these laws are kind of you there's loopholes in it that can get it to where you can do what you want as long as you meet a certain criteria. Hmm. Headlamps look weird on that car. No, that's all right. In between the song videos, you will see the movies. Fast and Furious 9 is on now. Oh, that's cool. I'll have to check it out. Hmm. Well, anyways, guys, I've been on here for quite a while now. I do got a lot of shit I got to still do tomorrow, so I am gonna call it a night. Ooh, sounds like someone's screaming. Someone's cussing up a storm. They do show different ones on after another all day night. That's cool. Yeah, I'm gonna try. But yeah, I'll try. Oh hell yeah! It's always good to see you guys. All right. Well, like I said, I'm gonna call it a night. Starting to get a little chilled out here anyway. All right. Well, I'll try and come on tomorrow if I can. So I'll definitely see you all on the next one. So peace out. What? Mm-hmm.